So I just got started on some pie, or sweet potato pie. Just put the pie on. Drinking my vegan, it's oat milk eggnog.
I heard a boy.
Yeah.
On my Will Smith.
This guy.
As soon as somebody doing an interview, you see me.
This guy.
Yeah, boy.
That's hilarious. Getting this Thanksgiving stuff going. Got my eggnog, or my oat nog. About Chobani. And yeah, we just getting it going. About to start cooking. It's already 6 p.m. on the night before Thanksgiving. So we got a lot of work to do, but we out here. We out here. Hair's a mess. Oh my gosh. Oh, and look who else it is, my queen. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're gorgeous. What? That's goddess status. Are you kidding me? Anyways, so yes. So we are about to get this Thanksgiving stuff cooking, going, and yeah. My mom tasked me with making this pie, or like finishing this pie up. I don't know what I'm doing. What the heck? And she left me by myself to my own defenses. Here we go. We're making some pie. We just got back from the store. It is Thanksgiving Day, and we are about to get it popping in the kitchen.
Have some drinks, have some good food, some more drinks.
So yeah, you gotta get this food together, child. To be continued. Ooh, I'm still in my jacket. I'm about to get started on this dressing and gravy. I love gravy and dressing. Do y'all call it dressing or do you call it stuffing? Let me know. I heard it's a northern versus southern thing. I think, what was it? Was it northerners call it? Girl, I don't know. I don't remember. But I call it dressing because I don't stuff it. You know what I'm saying. But I'm making some dressing and I'm excited because that's like one of my favorites. And some gravy. I'm going to show you guys how I do that. So stay tuned. So I didn't have time to make the dressing from scratch, but that's all good. So I used some boxes of stovetop and then just like an off-brand box. And I used cornbread and savory herb flavors for my dressing. And so here I have celery, bell peppers, red and green, and then red and white onions. And I'm going to be sauteing those up like so. And going to be getting those ready to be put in my dressing. And here you just see me sauteing the onion, getting that ready. And I'm adding in 1 stalk of celery. I think it's like a cup of onion to 1 stalk of celery, and then a 1/4 cup of my bell pepper, my green pepper, and then a 1/4 cup of my red bell pepper. And these are not exact measurements. I'm sorry. I was in the zone. Excuses, right? But you know, hey, it was a high stress situation. It's Thanksgiving. So yeah, now you see me just adding in my peppers. I believe it was a 1/4 cup of, well, you saw it. It's a lot. I'm going to let that do its thing, add a little salt to get it to do its thing a little faster, and season it. And I'm gonna stir that up, let that do its thing for a few minutes. And in the meantime, I'm going to be warming up my vegetable broth. So I have my vegetable broth on the stove here. This is from Pacific Foods, but it was the non-sodium one. And so I also have some vegetable bouillon here that I had in some warm water. So then I'm adding in my garlic, like a heaping tablespoon of garlic, and just adding that in. I noticed I always use garlic, bell peppers, and onion in my recipes. That's a holy trinity somewhere, right? Somewhere. And for good reason. It's delicious. So got that going. Now in a bowl, a pretty large bowl, I'm adding in, I ended up using 5 boxes because I'm overzealous like that. It was 3 cornbread ones and 2 of the savory herbs. And this is the second biggest bowl I have in my kitchen. That's how you know this is some real life stuff. It's just, we're barely holding on, but it's all good. So I'm adding in my seasonings now. Here's some paprika. I ran out, as you can see. So I just opened up a whole new thing, adding in my paprika. This is for 5 boxes, so be generous with the seasonings. And added in a little salt. I'm also adding in some pepper. Some Old Bay seasoning, because that's like my new seasoning salt for some reason. It's so good. And I'm just stirring that up, getting that incorporated a little bit. And then I'm going to be adding in my sauteed vegetables. I was scooping them in at first, but I decided to use the whole thing because it required the whole thing. So added in my vegetables, and now I'm just gonna stir everything up, get everything again incorporated before we add in our heated or warmed vegetable broth. And this bowl, oh my gosh, y'all, it was a struggle. But that's the joy of the holidays, right? It's like the stress. Anyways, I'm adding in my vegetable broth slowly, very slowly. I probably could have added it in a lot faster than that, but adding it in very slowly, just so I don't make everything super soggy. And in the meantime, my brother was making appetizers for everybody, and he was making some I don't know what to call them, like apple dumplings, apple fritters, apple bites, I don't know. But he was stuffing some crescent rolls with apple filling and getting that ready for our guests when they came over. And this is what my dressing looked like when I was done adding in all the veggie broth. Look a little something like that. And I'm going to put it in the pan and put it in the oven. And this is how it's going to look after I took it out. Boom. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Yes. So bomb. I love dressing. I can't stress that enough. Food is literally the way to my heart. Just FYI, everybody. Just kidding. And then my gravy. I forgot to show y'all how I made that, but I made gravy. And so here's what the vegans was having. Here's what all the vegans was eating. We had some green beans, some roasted green beans. My brother made those. Yum. He also made some baked candied yams. Yum, yum, yum. I made some cauliflower chicken, but I made that last minute so they didn't get soggy. My brother made some cake. My brother really be showing up and showing out for the holidays. Like, ladies, hello, he's single. My 3 pies that I made. My brother's apple dumplings. He drizzles like a frosting on top when they're done, when they're nice and warm. Oh, so good. So good. And then here's the result of the whole thing. My brother's cake. If you see shot glasses and whatnot, don't mind. We was taking some shots. My aunt brought over some salmon. My cousin brought over some pickled peppers that her dad made. So bomb. We didn't have that, but like, it was so bomb. My aunt made some cornbread. Delicious. My dressing, of course, y'all saw that. Also delicious. My brother's candied yams. He made a roast for the meat eaters. There's some Wagyu beef he made. Some appetizer, the bagels, some green beans. My cauliflower bites, I forgot to put egg in the batter, or not egg, oh my gosh, milk, non-dairy milk in the batter. Yikes, it didn't stick. It's all good. I made some rice. We had some gravy. My brother made some black rice, and those apple fritters, those apple bites were gone, demolished. So now we eat. I was the last person to get my plate because I was filming. You know how that is. But we were eating, we were having a good time, good conversation, good vibes. We talked, we ate, we shared laughs. We played war games after this. We love playing games. And yeah, there's me not taking things serious as usual. And look at my family, like not even reacting in the background. That's how you know it's like a normal occurrence. Yikes. But anyways, yeah, good vibes. We're talking to folks on the other side of the living room. You just can't see them. because I didn't want to be filmed, of course, of course. And then, you know, my cousin and I had to bust out the karaoke mics. My aunt too, but she didn't want to be filmed. It's all good. But yes, we're so obnoxious. Like, yes, we love a good karaoke session. Like, we really be getting into these karaoke sessions. Like, we be putting on that performance, child. Any guesses on what songs we were listening to? Please feel free to let me know in the comments. I'll let you know if you're right or not. But we was having a good time. A good grand old time. A good Thanksgiving, indeed.
Oh, are we recording?
Can't do that.
Oh,
Night.
no.
That sucks.
Christmas decorations.
Christmas decorations.
Did you upload your Thanksgiving video yet?
No, I have to edit it tonight.
We'll do it all in one.